Oh, bloody okay then, geezers. Welcome back for the last time, the last episode of the Leasowes AFC Creator Club career mode. And of course, last episode we got that Super League down us, the one that we said we were coming back for. We were cooking in the Champions League with this absolutely unbelievable techers from the old Emmanuel Dennis. And of course, we brought in Judy Bells. Oh, last episode, absolutely massive, but this is the big one. We're coming for the Premier League this episode. Now, on the screen right now is a little competition I've been running the last couple of weeks to see who wants to become the star of my next career mode. Now, you can find these shorts and all the introductions in my shorts videos. I banged it up today. Now, if you want to get involved, get yourself in, share one of my videos and see how many bloody likes and views you get. And the most likes and views we get means I will make you in Fifa and you will be coming along on the next ride in the next career mode that I do on this channel. Make sure you tag me, of course, so I can keep an eye on how many likes and views you are getting so I can pick the winner later on down the line. Now, getting into today's episode, of course, it's the big one. We're going for the Premier League title. And if you're new around these parts, make sure that you first of all give this a like right now. Don't mess around. Just like the video. Get yourself subscribed. And just to let you know what we do, we play an absolute bag of highlights in the first couple of games of the season. And then the big ones at the end, we go ahead and play live. Now, the first game up this episode is a dirty little scrap with the Geordies. And I tell you what, these lot were doing absolutely sick in the league. But oh my lord, Leon Bailey, you did not have to do that to him. He's absolutely 360'd that defender. And he stuck it in the top binzer. He's gone and drilled us into the lead here. But I knew for a fact it was not going to be an easy game. And then a couple of minutes later, Turam goes and slides Kolo Muani. Oh, he's absolutely killed us there. He split the defence in two. Like I split your mum in half last weekend. Allo coming down here. Last couple of minutes, he plays it over to a B-way and he just can't force it past their goalkeeper. Another swung ball in. Allo this time. Flicking it into the middle, but Dennis was so slow to react and it ends up a 1-1 draw against Newcastle. Not good enough, boys. We're over at the Tricky Trees next, and oh my god, a lovely little slip ball through from Fernandez. Slides it across to HV, Harvey Val, and it's death taxes, and it's 1-0 to the Leasowes, getting the boys. But look at this, big pressure from the kickoff. Ball slung up, Tanganga wins it, of course he does. Harvey Val's going to pick it up here. Touches it back inside to Alzat. Alzat into Bailey. Bailey back into Vale. And Vale is like the postman because he delivers every single time into the man of the episode. Last episode, it's Emmanuel Dennis. And I tell you what, mate, there was no need to hit it that hard. I had to tell him back in the change rooms, hey, mate, calm down, because we've got Everton next. It's Judy Bells at the back stick. And I tell you what, he don't come up with many goals, but when he does, they are absolutely clutch. They are absolutely vital. Everton coming forward again. But Roland, another big stop. The geezer, 92 rated, by the way. He's incredible. Best goalkeeper I've ever played with. But he couldn't keep that one out. It does end up being a 1-1 draw again. A few dropped points in the first couple games here. And I tell you what, we need a little bit more attacking flair. And who can bring you some attacking flair but a Brazilian? Jalped stepping in the door, but we had to let go of Sandoval. Play that small violin for Sandoval. I tell you what, you didn't light it up, did you, kid? But listen, gone but never forgotten. He was an absolute top boy for us. Now, a few free agents coming in through the door, and I had to look at these regens because they looked a bit sexual, I'm not going to lie. Now, you can see the stats on the board right now, but these are the two that I'm really excited about. Cruz looking absolutely incredible, but this man Schmidt, oh my god, 93 acceleration, 95 pace. You are gonna cause defenders absolute nightmares, like waking up cold sweat jobby. Now these boys come in at the perfect time because forget the other Scousers, it's absolute Liverpool, mate. Oh my god, the big Scousers are in the building now. And we wanted a massive statement. Now, I couldn't drop all the old boys. Ali, of course, gets his place in the team. Goes round the goalkeeper here and is absolutely taking out. 2 minutes in, picking pockets. And I thought, mate, this is going to be an absolute stroll in the Stanley Park. Until Ali goes and does this and Kerbal punches it straight back over to Goodison Park. I tell you what, I was absolutely shitting bricks. Big save from Roland. Another big save. And I thought we've thrown it away, haven't we, lads? There's nothing we can do to get past this Liverpool side here. Lovely little Peter Dinklage over the top, and Ali goes and gets another good effort, but it's a big save. Now look at this. Schmitty comes on, swings a ball in. This is his debut, by the way. Xiaoped, stop that right now. That is illegal. The ball comes straight back in, and he does an absolute 180, 360, whatever you want to call it. Kerbal did not know what day of the week it is. Look at this for ingenuity. I thought Dennis's in the last episode was genius. That is a Brazilian gold. Samba all over that geezer. Now look at this. Schmitty is going to be tearing people shreds. He's gone flying down the wing, sticks another ball in, and Thomas to round it off in the last couple of minutes. And we've gone and snatched all 3 points at Liverpool. Lads, we are cooking. We need these results to get us back on level terms, because at the moment, Man City running away with it. Leeds up next. Big floated ball into the box. And it's that man again. I tell you what, he's the second coming of R9. He flicks that ball off his head top. And it just curls into that back stick. Leaping like a salmon with a little bit of that flavour from the favelas. Not giving Leeds a moment of peace though, as Schmidt tries to fire this one in over to Joby Bells, and I tell you what would have been the goal of the season, goal of the episode, or even goal of the whole career mode itself. A lovely little turn from Ferguson though, gives the ball into Thomas, and he's absolutely rifled that into the top binner. And to cap off an absolutely fantastic performance, we're flying forward here. Smitty bearing down on goal, and of course he goes and gets his first goal after providing 2 beautiful crosses in the last game that led to goals. He goes and gives it the messy celebration. Lads, sit down. You're nowhere near the absolute GOAT. But I tell you what, with finishing like that, you will not be far behind him for very long. Big result. The old tart up next then, absolute Spuddington. The lads who have been causing us problems in this whole Creator Club career mode. But I feel like now we're just about ready to get the better of them. But of course, it's not going to be plain sailing. We have to rely on Roland in the start of this game. Big stop here. The rebound hooked wide by Doko. He should have finished that all day, mate. Nelson gives the ball over to Joby Bells here. Drills it into the ground, but it's a big stop. Ball swung in last couple of minutes. And Tanganga against his old club almost getting us the winner. We bring on some of the free agent youngsters for the last couple of minutes. It's a big save from Joby Bells, though. And I tell you what, though, boys, as long as we're cooking in the Premier League, it doesn't really matter about the cup competitions until you get to the final. Carabao Cup. Here we are again. Nice to see you, you old slag. And I tell you what, it couldn't have been any better. A little stroll in the park against Swansea. It's going to be piece of piss, mate. Maybe not. First couple of minutes, 6 minutes in, and they've only gone and took the lead. We were absolutely fuming, raging, tamping, whatever you want to call it, down there in the valleys. Couple of fantastic efforts, but you can see we're just licking paint. Fantastic effort from Ali, but we still can't beat their goalkeeper. They come back and give us a scare just before the hour mark. We clear that one off the line. No let up for Swansea though. You've got Schmidt flying through here and licking paint again. Ridiculous that we can't find the back of the net. And you can see on the clock we were struggling. Last couple of minutes, and it's the lad who swapped sunny North London. It's Reece Nelson to absolutely bail us out of jail. He's an absolute top boy. He comes on up front every now and again and does a right old jobby for us. But as much as we're relieved, it's not really good enough, lads. It's Swansea. We should be absolutely leathering these. Another one cleared off the line here. Ali again. Big stop from their goalkeeper. And it goes all the way through to bloody Pennos. Are you having a laugh? Pennos to beat Swansea in the Carabao final. Ali, Of course, he skies it straight away. We always miss our first penalty, but it's a big save from Roland to stop that next one. Cruz, this time making no mistakes whatsoever. Margarita Pizza steps up next and smashes it straight down the middle. Reece Nelson, the absolute saviour, goes and sticks it into the back of the net. Walsh sends Roland the wrong way. Harvey Vale, of course, death taxes, never in doubt. But the next one here, Cullen, big stop from Roland, which meant it falls on the captain, El Capitano, Japhet Tanganga, when he dinks it into the top binzer. We've lifted another trophy, and it's that man. I tell you what, he's going to have green fingers how much silverware this geezer is picking up lately. It's absolutely massive. Carabao Cup finalists again, and winners once more. Love to see it, boys. But let's face it, it's not the one that we want this season. Our eyes directly now to the two trophies that we haven't touched yet. The FA Cup and also the Premier League trophy. Back to it in the league then, and we're up in Yorkshire. It's Sheffield United. Lovely ball swung out here. Little touchdown from Reece Nelson. He gives it over to Cruz, and Cruz, massive with his first goal for the club. And it sets us off like light in the touch paper in this one. We were absolutely on it. Again, look at Reece Nelson. He's just absolute burn that geezer on the right hand side. And he gives it over to Thomas. And you know the lad loves a little skill finish. Little Rabona to finish off. An absolute liquid little move there. It reminds me of the one he scored against Villarreal in the Europa League a couple seasons ago. But I tell you what, I think that one's even better. The Southies are coming back up then. It's Brentford in this one next. And I tell you what, they've got an absolute team. They've got that Noosa lad who's a problem. And it's a big, big hammer blow for us. Look, Danny Olmo as well. Are you absolutely having a laugh? And it took us late on. Again, Reece Nelson picking up the ball, driving inside. He's just going to try one. But it falls to Emmanuel Dennis, who slides that one to the goalkeeper. And has he just secured at least a point in this one? I thought, nah, you know what? I'm throwing caution to the wind. Get everyone up there. Let's go and play a front seven with the Bellingham brothers causing carnage. Now look at this for a bit of passage of play. They're knocking the ball around very nicely. We're just waiting for our chance to nick the ball. Ali almost gets it back. But I tell you what, we're biding our time. And it's a big nick there. Bellingham flicks it on, gives it into Cruz. Cruz into Nelson. Look at us flying forward. We're going to give the ball through to Cruz. He's clean through. 1-on-1. 87th minute. He's fluffed his lines. The young lad has just broken absolute hearts here. But I tell you what, they're throwing it away. They've given it straight back to us. Jude Bellingham gives it into Cruz. Cruz is going to see Schmidt flying down this wing here. Oh my God. Lad, go and do that bloody Messi celebration again, because you are my Messi. You are the absolute GOAT. I brought you in for absolutely no money, and you've just repaid that money straight away. Top bins are finished, and we get all 3 points in this big match against a very good Brentford side. Now, a quick little gander at the Premier League table, and it's not good reading for us. 10 points behind City in first. But I tell you what, 2 games in hand, and we've also got to play City. So if we win them games in hand and also beat City, I tell you what, we're in a point straight away. Love to see it now. It's a Midlands derby. And I tell you what, we haven't scored an absolute banger for a while. So I gave it to our new 84 rated winter side. And he says, you know what, I'll give you what you want, Tanky Tank. I'll swing that into the top binzer like you've never seen it before. It's absolutely miles out. And it's so good in this replay here. Mate, where's the keeper gone? He's made the keeper disappear with that Brazilian flair. Now, if you thought that one was good, mate, feast your eyes on this game here. Schmitty driving down the line here. He's going to swing one into the back stick. Ali's going to knock it down. And you know Evan Ferguson loves a goal against his old club. He only seems to score at the minute against Brighton. absolutely breaking hearts. And again, another team who are up there in the league, causing us some serious problems. But we're flying forward in this one. We were not letting up at all. Thomas goes very close with a fantastic effort. The ball swung back in. Tanganga again forcing a massive stop from this goalkeeper. Can we get another one? The one that we really, really want. We flick it over to Ferguson again. He's absolutely money. You know what the Irish do? They fight and they score absolute bangers. Get the man a Guinness. And I tell you what, while you're up the bar as well, I'll have 14 baby Guinnesses. The ball gets swung in here and it's a fantastic finish from the Brighton boys. But I thought, you know what? I'm not even stressing. I'm not even worrying because we're playing liquid football here. Judy knocks it down to his brother Job. He goes on an absolute run and he's absolutely twatted that top bin. Oh my God, he ain't scored a power shot in a goddamn while. And it's worth the bloody wait. Look at this from absolute miles out. He's hit it. Absolute speed of light. And it's beat that keeper. All ends up. It's 3-1 now. And we're defo not finished. We bring on Emmanuel Dennis. Emmanuel Dennis flicks the ball into the middle here. Harvey Vale sees the boy Cruz coming down the line. And he's only gone and tried to top what Job's just done. And I tell you what, he might as well have just done it. He's binsed it. And we're walking all over Brighton. But I tell you what, we don't even stop there. Ali goes and nicks the ball back. Dennis flying through. He sees the boy Reece Nelson. And he says, I tell you what, we ain't seen a chip for a while either. Peter bloody Dinklage, would you like a little bit of mayo, ketchup, whatever you like, with that little dip there, my son? Now, with those two results there, it brings us within 4 points of Man City. Now, the only reason I'm showing you this table right now is because it's that game right now. We're up against Man City. Oh my God. Look at the team. Their team's absolutely naughty, but boys, we're flying. Of course, our side is Roland in goal, Tanganga, Stroke and Fernandez. Bellingham brothers in that midfield. Thomas, Ali and Schmidt just floating behind the two big boys up front. It's Fergo and it's Shalped. And you know what, boys? It's live! Tell your mom, tell your dad, you know where we are. We're at the Etihad. Come on, boys! And beat City here. It's a point. There is a point in it. We need an absolute result and a half in this one. It's going to be carnage. Come on, boys, though. Look at them. They ain't got nothing on us. We're going to absolutely silence this place like it normally is. Absolutely crickets to be heard. Come on, boys. And we want a cricket score as well, don't we? Come on, the Leasowes. Up the Kingfishers. In we go. Straight from the off. Nothing silly. We don't want to give them anything. It's good blocking. Oh, we don't know where to go. He doesn't know where. It's good. Well played out, though, lads. And Thomas, you can drive, can't you? Oh, and he's found Schmidt. He's found Smitty! Oh, my God. Smitty with an absolute dagger against the Sky Blues. And it's a bolt from the blue. Oh, what a ball from Thomas. Love the way we broke out of defence there. The little spin, and look at this. Peter Dinklage. They've all gone to sleep at the back. They're kipping. And like a thief in the night, he's come round the backside and he's told you what. He's going to slip it in. Absolute raw dog. No warning. Just absolute slips. 3 goals in 9 matches. The lad has come in and he's been money. Cash money. Get in, Schmitty. Now we hold, lads. We hold this. We don't let this fumble. Like Gerard once said, we don't let this slip now. He just glides, doesn't he, that kid? Oh, God. I thought we was going to get that away then. Tanganga just stand. Oh, God. He's done you. He has done you. Oh, no. We've done ourselves. Tanganga, what have you just done? Oh, not even like a minute gone in the second half and we've absolutely crumbled. Like a packet of quavers. Oh, grim. Come on then. We need another. This suits them better than it does us. Oh no, Joby's down injured now as well. Good lad, Tangangs. Better than last time. Schmitty's gone. Oh my god, Schmitty, you've gone again. Have you gone again? Have you gone again? Schmitty with the double! And I tell you what, Man City are on the absolute schmitter because we've absolutely done the dubs. Schmitty is lightning electric and he's finishing. Mate, something absolute sexual. Something I'll dream about and wake up in a puddle. What a finish off the post as well. Schmitty, you may be our best signing. Pound for pound, maybe our best signing. Oh no. Not to Haaland. Good lad. Stood up so well. Big tackle, how's that? Jesus Christ. You've definitely still got a place in this team, haven't you? Mate, Schmidt's going to go for a third here. Schmidt's going for a hat-trick. Schmitty. He's going for a hat-trick! Oh, Schmitty! A hattie against Man City. And I told him once again, I've told him twice. Stay on your bloody line. It's delightful. It's magisterial. It's 3-1. And Man City, are you going to choke a big, what was it, 10-point lead? Probably even more than that. 16 points at one point, I think it was. Now, boys, we're absolutely hot on your tail. Even with him injured, he'll probably still score though. He's worked it well. Stand him. Good lad, Roland! Massive. Who are they bringing on? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to look. Just get that out. Roland, big. Go on then. Whoever it is over the top. Oh, he's got there! Go on, Reece! Edison, you are lucky. Arsenal just equal. Well, no, I haven't just equalised. Notts Forest have just equalised against Arsenal as well. Oh, Schmitty, not you. Not you making mistakes now. Jude, you need to get into him. Oh, and we go. Ref, gotta be a foul. Gotta be a foul in there, ref. Oh, Schmitty, I told you what, son. I couldn't love you anymore. Beat him for pace and go. And bloody go. Is there one more? Is it? Oh my god. Yes! Done! Come on, boys! Oh my god, that was the first challenge. And Schmitty with a hat-trick. You absolutely disgusting little shitter. What a result then against the Shitty. Get in the boys, but it's back straight in to this Premier League season. We're not done yet. It's not over. And look at the tank looking absolutely wistful and wonderful. Now, against Fulham, big opportunity for us to potentially go top here. This is one of our games in hand, but it's not starting well. Sesko just licking the outside of the post here. Tanganga's driving down. He plays this lovely ball into Fergo. It's a big stop from their goalkeeper, but you know what he does. Mo Salah. What? I never knew this. Mate, I bet you've got about 15 children out there at this point. The man is breaking down defences and breaking down them goddamn legs. Strout gets us the win, secures it, signed, sealed, delivered. And it's a big win against Fulham. Now, Manchester United, last couple games of the season here. It's just vital that we do not lose. And it's a bad start here. I love to see this lad smashing it. Di Ketelere. He's someone I am 100% going to be signing in one of our career modes down the line. Alzat brings the ball into Leasowes here. Leasowes goes for a little Trivela. He's almost picked that one at the top binzer. But it was a fantastic save from their big Spaniard of a goalkeeper. Lovely win here in the midfield. Thomas slips the ball through to Leasowes. And when we need a goal, I tell you what, we can always rely on this absolute braided genius. Fantastic hair. And he's pretty good at football as well. Now, we've slid all the way into the DMs here. It's the semi-final, second leg at the Allianz Arena. But we are 2-1 down on aggregate. Semi-final. We've sent through Schmitty here. Schmitty with an absolutely fantastic effort. But it's a big save from Melia. But the worst thing that could have possibly happened. Bayern go and get himself another goal. We now need 2 goals to take it to extra time. We brought on the cavalry. We brought on the lad who loves it in this competition. Emmanuel Dennis, who goes and gets us the goal that we needed. We've got 15 minutes maximum left of this game. We need a big result. We need a big performance from our big players. And I tell you what, I went for the old 7 up front again. Jude Bellingham driving us forward this time when we need him most. He absolutely straps on the old captain's armband and drives us forward. Emmanuel Dennis going through here. Another big stop from Melia. The ball comes in from the corner. Another fantastic stop from Melia. It just seems like it won't go in for us. It's now into the 90th minute. Jude Bellingham going to bring the ball into the midfield here. Gives the ball over to Harvey Vale. Harvey Vale into Nelson. Nelson into Cruz. And it's just touched away. Massive free kick opportunity here. Could this save our season in the Champions League? It's going to be Harvey Vale to step up. He hits the wall. It comes back out to Cruz, who smashes one. It's just wide. And that's us. It's done. We're out of the Champions League, lads. It's not going to be the famous quadruple, but we're still on for that treble, and that's exactly what I want. Back into the league action. Norwich up next. This is another team I wanted to absolutely demolish. Yao Ped goes through. Lovely little dink finish over the goalkeeper. I tell you what, this man is money. Cash money on the break. And look at his finishing. He's just got that Brazilian flair, that Brazilian flavour. We ain't stopping there though. We're flying forward again. Schmitty gets the ball. Ends up finding Ferguson, who gives the ball to João Pedro again. And I tell you what, he's playing against the men in yellow and green today. But he's playing like he's playing for Brazil. But it's the Canaries to try and peg us back here. Fantastic header from Richards. But I tell you what, lads, we just had too much for him. It's Smitty through again, and it's that outside of the boot, the Trivela finish that he's just absolutely trademarked. He's got his name firmly written on it. And it's time, lads. Can we get our name firmly written on that FA Cup trophy? It's the team to face West Ham in the FA Cup final. Tanganga, Stroke and Fernandez, Roland in goal. The Bellingham brothers in the midfield. Ali, Thomas and Smith. And this time, because we're running on empty, it's going to be Nelson and Dennis up front. And you know what, boys? It's always the same. It's always the same. It's live! Ooh, look at that tifo. And it could only be for one occasion. It's the FA Cup final. First time we've been here, and I tell you what, 100% record, I'd absolutely love to have it. Lads, we're going to do this. First time in the FA Cup, first time of asking, let's absolutely butcher these lot. We got to win this. Got to win this. Last chance at this. Good lad, Joe B. Battling. That's what I want to see, man. From early, battles. Look, don't give him a moment's peace. I love it. Right, someone get their absolute screw fizzer on this one. Ball in. Jude's up! Big save. Come on. Let's keep this pressure on. It's a great ball in. Tangangs! Judy! Oh, no! Get it up! Lads, 6 minutes in, we've already had three big shots on target. I'll absolutely have it. But I've got to be better. This is where we're going to look nervy, though. Played it well. Big save, Roland. Big, big save. Oh, shut up, ref. Throw a chair at you. Oh, my God. Whoa, what are we doing? Roland's down. Ref will have a foul. We'll have a foul, ref. Have you done that? Just hit it. Just stick your leather fucking boot through it, you dick. Go on, Smith. I was going to say, you don't need to give it to someone you do. Dude! Oh! What an end to the half that would have been. When they get us on the break, they are absolute claret arrows. Tangangs, you've won that though, and you've got burners. I know you have. I've seen them before. You showed them me earlier in the change rooms. Dennis, finish that. Just! Oh, Emmanuel Dennis! You absolute lifesaver. I didn't think the breakthrough was coming, but he's only gone and done it. The man, for the big occasion, he did it in the Champions League final. He's done it here at Wembo. Is that the goal? Is that the goal that's going to get us this FA Cup, man? I'm emotional. I'm goddamn emotional. Come on, boys. I want a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth. I know that's not possible, but still, come on, let's try. Please, I'm begging ya. A little bit more quality on up front now. We can probably get a second. Just don't concede. This little lad coming on, he's going to cause problems for him. Look at him. Cruising. Cruising for a bruising. Oh my God, Cruz. Go on. Finish! Oh, what a run that would have been. Big save from Oman again. Imagine if that had gone in, man. Oh, has he caught him? I think he has. I think he's caught him. Gonna try and swing this one in. Get it out. Oh, Roland. 6 foot, absolute 11 of you. That's what's on my Tinder profile. Ferguson! How? May I ask? How? FA Cup, kid. I swear down you have. Could we round it off? No need. No need. Is the ref? It's no need! Oh my God, we've done it. What a game. I tell you what, West Ham are the hardest team to play against, man. The hardest team. It's Emmanuel Dennis again in the final. The man loves a big occasion. He loves a special occasion. And he always comes up with that goal. That's it, boys. Get your arse up on that well, no podium. There's no podium. What are we trying to do? Save some money here? That's a shocker. No podium. Jokes. Tanganga to lift it. I tell you what. Your performance in this one, mate. You probably won it for us. We've done it. 2 out of the 3 done. But there's one big one left. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get it down us. Premier League, here we come. Well, it's done, boys. The FA Cup down us. But now it's the big one. Look at the table as it stands. Spurs a point behind us. So, if we can match Tottenham's result, it's official. Imagine Premier League champions. Absolute madness. You can see the team on the screen. I'm not going to go through it because you know it. It's our strongest 11. Right. Last game of the season to win the Premier League. And for the last time, for Leasowes AFC. It's live. This is it then, boys. We're at the Emirates. Oh my God, can we lift the title here? Last game, the last ever Leasowes AFC game at the Emirates, and it's to bloody lift the Premier League. God, this is special. Tell you what, drink it in, because you'll never see anything like this ever again. The boys are walking out. Oh, can they go down as greats? They can write themselves into the history books, lads. Come on. Let's do a job on this Arsenal. Jesus Christ. Ali. Oh my God. Ali, are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss? He's only gone and walked it in the first couple of minutes. And not only does he stick one in the back of the net, he sticks two in the back of the net. 2 minutes in, lads, we mean business. The Leasowes faithful going madness. The Kingfishers are doing them proud. I tell you what, he's turned into prime Mo Salah with that one. And he's binsed it as well. Is that the goal? Is that the goal that does it? I tell you what, we've got a long time left in this game. But what a start. Oh, that's a lovely little ball. Oh, big save, Roland. Keeps us 1-0. That's all we need to be doing. Win that. Go on, Schmidt. Through to Fergo. Fergo. Stick it away. Yes, it's 2. Oh, my God, is that it? Have we done it, lads? What a performance in this first half. And it's the two absolute superstars of this team, Ferguson and Ali, to score the goals. Oh, boys, come on. Incredible. Schmidt wins the ball back. He's on tight angle here and he's absolutely leathered it. It's happening. It is happening, boys. Do not switch your TVs off, because it is happening. Look at the Bellingham brothers, man. He's seen Fergo. Fergo's hit it first time. Oh, that's a big stop as well. Oh, we've played a lovely little one too. Stroke just takes it off his toe and we've gone. We've gone again. Look at us. Oh my God, he's so fast, he's glitching. Champagne! Oh! Just to wrap it off! Oh my God, he's give Onana a face full of post, but João Pedro, what a signing he's been. Don't get me wrong, I love Sandoval, but João Pedro is different gravy. Look at that, he couldn't keep it out. The power, the precision, and he's done him like an absolute kipper. Jesus Christ, his hand was spazzing out. It's lovely, boys. Look at them, deflated, dejected, and we are elated and erected. Here we go, João Pedro. Finish it off. Take the piss out of him. Oh! That is unlucky. Ali's gone again. Go on, Ali. Wrap it up in a tight little bow. There it is! We've done it! Lads, go mental for me. Just show me. Just show me the absolute mental nature. It's done. Leasowes AFC with a big 3-0 win at the Emirates. And what a place to go and lift the Premier League title. I've just been inside Smith and it wasn't the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Look at how special it is for us. Come on. I love this team. This team are special. Here we are. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted a bloody platform. Get your sent up there. Oh, look at the Premier League title. It looks beautiful in our colours. Oh, I'm emotional. I'm actually emotional. It is job done. Leasowes AFC Premier League champions completed. Creator club done, dusted for Nito, and it's been an absolute journey. From League 2 all the way to the Prem. Some of the lads have stayed with us. Some of the lads are no longer with us. They're not dead, they're just retired. Oh, look at it. It's an absolute sight to behold. Up the Kingfishers. Come on, but I'm emotional, man. I'm about to shed a tear. Oh, it's glorious. And that is it then. Look at the boys. Oh my God. Emotional scenes, emotional times. But it's absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe we've done it. And what a journey it's been. There's a look at the Premier League table. Then we won it by a bloody point. Roland, by far, our best player. Most valuable. Look at that. The type of money we could have got for him. Ridiculous. But I wouldn't want it to get rid of him. Ali, our top goal scorer in the final season with Ferguson just behind him. Jude Bellingham coming up with some decent numbers as well. 81 rated. And João Pedro. Wow, I should have got him in earlier. Ridiculous numbers. Emmanuel Dennis, man, I love him. He scored so many important goals. The amount of goals means bloody nothing. Harvey Vale as well in his final season. Coming up with some big assist numbers as well. Oh, the boys, I love them. I tell you what a team. And for the final time, for Leasowes AFC, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you've left a like and you've subscribed if you're new around these parts. Make sure you comment down below as well. Just comment just one single tier for the absolute fall of an absolute mighty team. Guys, I've enjoyed this series so much. Thanks so much for watching. There'll be a best of. I'm working on a best of episode that will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. I'm probably going to take a week or so off. But do not worry, do not fret. We will be back very soon with a new career mode. I love you all for watching this. Thank you so much. I'll see ya very soon. Much love and peace.